Blue Lock, the sports anime which has taken the new generation by storm, making it so far that the Blue Lock kit made it into the official World Cup, and the world had conspiracy theorists thinking that the Japanese team were watching Blue Lock episodes during their halftime. It's safe to say that whilst it was airing, Blue Lock was fucking massive. Now I'm not gonna lie, I am a fan of sports anime, if you couldn't already tell. I love Kuroko no's Basket, Hajime no Ippo, Slam Dunk, Awashi, Left-Handed Layup, and basically any sports anime that isn't Haikyuu. On October 4th in 2022, a trailer of a new sports anime had been released, Blue Lock. Now I'm gonna be honest here, when this trailer first dropped, I was hating from outside the club. I didn't like this shit at all. Mainly because I don't like football, but also because it actually looked really good. Like, really good. And because I didn't want anyone to dethrone Kuroko as the GOAT of sports anime, Blue Lock was a fucking threat. But I was gonna watch it regardless. And the first episode came out and it was actually fucking good. I mean, this shit was peak. The OST, the story, the characters, the design, the opening, the visuals, holy fuck, the visuals were exquisite. I know I'm glazing here, but look at this level of animation. Blue Lock had completely surpassed all my expectations, and to think I was gonna hate on this. I mean, episode 1 was probably one of the best episode 1s from an anime I've ever seen. It is fucking impossible not to get hooked onto this plot. For those of you guys who haven't seen Blue Lock yet, which I strongly suggest by the way, it's essentially a facility where a man called Junpachi Ego is trying to create and craft the world's #1 striker, inviting a bunch of high school prodigies into the program in hopes of Japan winning the World Cup. It is a process of elimination, so if you're unable to perform well, then you get kicked out and will never be allowed to play competitive football ever again. It's brutal, dreams are crushed, and it's every man for themselves. The pure desperation of wanting to win and the extreme levels of egoism are displayed beautifully through the animation. The characters are extremely compelling, with all of them having their own fleshed out backstory and reason to play. Every single match feels tense because every single time anyone plays there is genuine stakes on the line. Unlike most sports anime where when you lose it's, oh well, we'll try again as a team and we'll win next time, teamwork. No. In Blue Lock, if you lose, you are fucking done. Say goodbye. And that's what I love about Blue Lock. It gets the idea of power of friendship and turns it upside down. Everyone is your rival, even your own fucking teammate. This is by far the most unique shonen anime I've seen in a long time. Unless you want to consider JJK as shonen, then we can talk. But when I was watching this weekly, there were weeks where I was more hyped for Blue Lock than I was for fucking Chainsaw Man. This anime was a one of a kind. No other sports anime has done it like Blue Lock has. Matter of fact, most shonen anime haven't done it like Blue Lock has. This anime was fucking incredible. But there was only one problem with the Blue Lock anime. No, it wasn't the over-exaggerated narration. No, it wasn't the AI-generated goalkeepers that make absolutely no fucking sense. And no, it's not the fact that this guy is still in the fucking story. Fuck off, you little troll, you're not funny. But the problem with the Blue Lock anime is the animation. Now you're probably wondering, what the fuck? But I thought you said the visuals are beautiful. And yes, I did say that, and I stick by it. The animation and visuals were amazing at the start. But during the release of the second batch, fucking hell is there a dipping point. Around episode 13, the animation goes from this to this. Blue Lock, what the fuck happened? This looks like shit. I can say this wholeheartedly. This is some of the worst animation I've seen from an anime to come out this year. It's like they had the entire animation team draw with their feet. This is Boruto levels of poor. And it's sad because this was supposed to be the better arc in Blue Lock. The second selection was supposed to be P. And yet, here I am watching a fucking slideshow. It's almost like they saw Record of Ragnarok and started taking notes. Not to mention the overuse of CGI. fucking hell, this looks like FIFA gameplay. Like seriously, what the fuck is that? It looks like a fucking PS2 game. I can't believe such a goated sports anime like Blue Lock is getting hentai levels of animation. I mean, there is no fluidity in this. The character movements are so stiff that you'd think that they saw on. Honestly, when I was watching the first half of Blue Lock, I was genuinely dumbfounded. I thought that Blue Lock alongside Bleach were pushing animation boundaries for the anime medium. I mean, this is some incredible stuff. Well, was some incredible stuff. We should be grateful that we even got to see this shit. I mean, it's not like it's animated by Mappa or Wit Studios or Bones. It's animated by fucking 8-Bit Studios. Who the fuck are 8-Bit Studios? I genuinely didn't know who they were, so I had to Google them to see what they've animated in the past. They were the great minds of Shonen Maid, The Irregular at Magic High School, and How to Keep a Mummy. Those are some truly household names. Guess I wasn't too far off when I said it has some hentai animation. I mean, they did animate Reincarnated as a slime, but let's be honest, no one's watching that for the animation. Fuck man, it's no wonder Blue Lock looks like this. I should have known these visuals were too good to be true. And it sucks because Blue Lock is genuinely really good, especially later on. It's just later on it looks like a fucking PowerPoint. And what makes it even worse is the manga art is fucking incredible. This artwork is amazing and it keeps improving as the series goes on. It's just unfortunate because 8-Shit Studios turned these beautiful panels into shitly put together wank stain. I mean, they turned this peak artwork into this. Why? All of the shit animated scenes were fucking incredible in the manga. Also, a quick side note, I hate the fact that they made Isagi's aura green. Why is it green? It was so much better blue. I don't know what drugs they took that made them think it would look better green. I don't give a fuck about any of the bullshit narrative reasons as to why it's green. It doesn't make it look any less shit. No, it does not look cool. It looks like he smells. Change it back, please. No one likes this green shit. And if you do like it, you're coping because the blue is better. But anyways, I hate to sound like that one guy, but currently I'm up to date on the Blue Lock manga, and as of right now, the panels and artwork are far beyond anything that happened in season 1. And fuck man, if they can't even get this right, then I don't even want to see them attempt to animate any of these scenes. At this rate, they might as well just turn Blue Lock into movies, because this weekly schedule clearly does them no justice. At this point, if you're a fan of Blue Lock, then you might as well read the manga, because this is fucking embarrassing. Blue Lock is all about having a compelling story with beautiful visual. I hate to say it, but you can't have one without the other. Itoshi Rin is supposed to be the best player in all of Blue Lock, but when he played, they had this man doing this. Look at this man. How am I supposed to believe that he's the best when I just watched everyone else do shit like this and he does this? What is that? I'm sick of the FIFA gameplay, I'm sick of the slideshow, and I'm sick of this shitty ass studio. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm animating Blue Lock myself. But all jokes aside, if they don't fix up and learn from their ways, season 2 is gonna look like wank. And the U20 match that everyone is so excited for is gonna be considered a letdown. Which sucks because I consider this the best arc in all of sports anime history. And yes, that's coming from a Kuroko no Basket fan. Seriously, the following arcs in Blue Lock are fucking good, and I'd hate for them to be ruined by a shitty studio. If you're a Blue Lock fan and you're waiting for season 2, then I'd recommend reading the manga. Trust me when I say this, you don't want your first time consuming the U20 match to look like this when it's supposed to look like this. Blue Lock is honestly a goated series, and I hope that the studio can get a bigger budget because the later half genuinely just looks like shit. Even though it wasn't, it just looks so bad. I hope that they can fix it in season 2 so that this peak series can finally get the peak adaptation it deserves. But anyways guys, this is in fact the end of the video, and if you liked, please leave a like, and if you didn't, then feel free to degrade me in the comments. If you haven't seen Blue Lock yet, then what are you waiting for? This series is goated. You don't even have to be a sports fan. Honestly, I don't even like football, but this series is fucking peak. It's just, it has a few issues, but nothing game changing. I hope you guys will still be able to enjoy the series after watching this video. With all that said, all my links are in the description. Feel free to follow me on anything. Until next time, make sure to drink your water and get enough sleep at night. Okay, goodbye.
After you said that, I just... Yeah, you're far, bro. Jump and grab. Oh my god.
I don't know. Oh yeah, man. I'm not focusing.
What are you focusing on?
You can actually qualify. There's only like 2 people.
If I actually feel weak, 19.
No way.
No, I gotta keep my fire on. Fire on, fire on, fire on. Damn, my whip, I'm flying. That girl on my left. That bitch on my right on. Damn, your heels, they so high. Yeah, get your height on. Yeah, smoke that guy like Shaq. Told that